Hey guys, what's up? It's Kat. Today we are going to be customizing and organizing my new iPhone 13 Pro Max in Alpine Green. I am obsessed with this color. I think it is so sophisticated and beautiful. I don't want to use a case with it because I think it's so pretty. I have been using the iPhone 13 Pro Max in Sierra Blue, but I think I might switch over to the green. Let me show you guys how I customize it and make this beautiful green aesthetic for spring. The green looks so nice. All right, first of all, what I do is head over to Pinterest and I'm gonna search for green aesthetic. Then I'm gonna go and just see which photos in the green aesthetic I like and which ones like really jump out at me. Green aesthetic is super in this spring, so I feel like this is such a cute little vibe, and a lot of you really liked it and voted for it when I posted the poll on my Instagram stories. I'm just gonna have a little collection of green photos from Pinterest. I kind of search for ones that have a little bit of white in it so it's more minimalistic, and even some quotes as well. There's a bunch of cute ones I found that I cannot wait to have as widgets. The first thing I always do when customizing my phone is changing the wallpaper. So I'm gonna test out two separate ones, see how it looks with the green color, and I think I like this one more because it is more minimalistic. Next, I'm just gonna delete a bunch of apps or remove them from my home screen because I like to have as least amount of apps as possible. I feel like it's less clutter and I already know what I'm searching for when I'm looking for an app, so I just use Spotlight Search most of the time. This is really useful tip actually. If you hold down on one app and click on the other ones, they actually form a group like this, and you can move them from page to page super easily or even make folders quickly as well. Alright, here for the fun part. So I created a folder with a bunch of different widget apps, and I'm gonna start with color widgets. This one is super cute and I was so happy when I discovered it. I'm showing you guys this one because the app is free and you can do a lot of customization, which is cool. There is a paid portion, but I'm doing it all on the free one. I'm gonna have a cute background to all of my widgets as well. The thing about customizing your phone is that I can be a little indecisive. There are so many options, but I just put it on my home screen and then test it out and change up the pictures whenever I want. So I realized I don't really like this one so much and I'm gonna go for a more minimal approach and change the photo. I think that this one with the wave looks really cool and chill. Let me show you. Alright, I know that I like this one. I'm just gonna change the font a little and see what kind of options they have. I think that I could do this forever and have a new home screen every day because I love changing it up, but this green aesthetic is definitely a vibe so far. So a few days ago, I made a video and showed my home screen on TikTok and it went viral. So that's what inspired me to create this video. This next app is epic and it is called Top Widgets. I really like this widget because it has a bunch of different things that I feel like I look for every day, and it's just super easy because it's right there, such as the battery percentage, but it's all like super aesthetic. So that's why I chose it. You can actually make it have a transparent background. Let me show you how I do that. So all you're gonna have to do is go to your home screen to an empty page and then screenshot it. This is how you do it. And then you're gonna go and upload that back into the Top Widgets app, and then you will have it as a transparent background, which makes it look way more sleek and it doesn't look too much like a widget. It actually looks more legit, which I really like. This widget is super cool and I love it a lot because it actually says like the time, how much battery you use, the date, if your Wi-Fi is on, that sort of stuff. But also I like it because it has my kilometers and how many steps. I haven't been walking as many lately, so I feel like this keeps me accountable, and I think that this widget is just really cute and the colors are cute, so I get a lot of compliments with this one. When you first start organizing and customizing your phone, especially using widgets, it can be a little confusing and time consuming. So you do have to play around with it a little bit. And when you're editing it, you have to remember which widget it was because there's always a few options up there. So I like to play around with it and make sure it is the one that I chose. All right, now for the coolest widget yet that made my TikTok blow up because it doesn't look like an iPhone. It is super cool. It's back on the app Top Widgets, and you're gonna head over to Quick Launcher. This is the one I use right here in the middle. You can also have a transparent background for this widget as well, which is really great. Make sure you choose if you want it to be on like the top of the screen or bottom, because the transparent effect won't work unless you select if you want it on the top or bottom of your screen. Also, you're able to actually edit this widget to make it show apps that you use. So some of these I don't use, but you can actually just go in after and change them up, so it's not always set as the default ones. Now I'm just playing around with it for a little bit, making sure that it is transparent and on the bottom, because I'm gonna have it on the bottom half of my screen. I don't know about you, but I really into having most minimalistic as possible home screens because I know which apps I want to search for, and I just like it more clean and less clutter. So I'm just gonna select a bunch and put them into folders, and then rename those folders with plant emojis, or even a cloud would look cute, but I'm using a plant today. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing with a bunch of other apps. Just put them in a folder and add a plant emoji too. I'm also adding my FaceTime right on the bottom as one of my most used apps. I feel like I FaceTime people more than I call them these days. What about you guys, or am I the only one? All right, now go to the Shortcuts app. All right, now that we're on Shortcuts, we are going to press the plus button and then open app. Now we're gonna edit it, and we are gonna click on add to home screen. And when you do that, you're gonna rename it. You can also add a custom font by copying and pasting it from Google, or just having it as an emoji. And then I'm gonna change the photo to something aesthetic and green that will match my feed as well. Now with this, I'm gonna test out different photos to see which ones look best, but I like switching it up sometimes too. And even if it's a little quote, it looks really cute. You can do this on as many apps as possible. It is a little bit time consuming, but I'm only doing mine on 2 for today. Like I said before, you can do anything. You can even have an emoji here as the app name, but I'm just writing photos in all lowercase as I think it looks cute. Now I'm just gonna be making some minor adjustments and putting them crisscross like that, if you know what I mean. I think it looks good. Another widget I think is really cool on color widgets is actually a reminders one. So I found this one that's really minimalistic, and I'm gonna add it to my home screen as well. I'm going to make the font like a dark green. I feel like it matches it more, but you could also just keep it black. I don't know, I like this green color. You have to allow the app to access your reminders, and then you can just go into the reminders app already on your phone and just add them in. I'll show you very shortly. I'm also going to add another widget that is just a simple photo in a square. So I like having these ones. I found this one on Pinterest earlier in my video. I like that it says don't overthink it. I feel like I overthink a lot, so this is a little reminder to myself. I also like to switch up the quotes because I feel like I get bored of them, but it's super easy to do that, so I kind of do that regularly. Now I'm just adding in the reminders like I said, and it will automatically show up on the widget, which is super cool. Alright, and this is how it turned out. Check it out. I think it looks super cool and sleek. I've been getting a lot of compliments on my Instagram story about it, so let me know what you guys think, because so far the reviews have been positive. I hope you guys enjoyed my customization. It is so much fun to do that. Let me know if you guys want me to do a customization for a different color iPhone. I think that would be a super fun series to do, but I love how this one turned out. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram to stay updated on my newest tips, tricks, hack videos, and my everyday life. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye.